Kilo. Hey everybody, it's Chris and this is Kilo and we're at day 7 and I already feel like Kilo's a fully trained dog. If you haven't seen the last videos, go check them out, but this is where you're gonna get to watch me take an untrained dog and in 14 days get him fully trained, and then we're gonna go 1 week out in the public and show it all off. But today I want to show you all the progress we've made, and like I said in the last videos, we've been practicing everything individually and then now we're going to combine it all. And as you can see, the one thing we've been practicing is not coming out doorways until invited. Yes, good boy. Of course I'm going to reward him. And we're going to start testing him. I've been doing that the last few days. Hey, simple correction is repeating it. I'm going to reward that. That was good. Yes. Break. Come. Good boy. All right, so I'm just gonna let him do his potty and then we're gonna get out there and get right into it with all the routine you've seen in the last few days. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. I'll be right back. Come on, do your brace. So now we've got all our spots set up, and if you haven't noticed, look at how much he likes the spot training now. If you do it right, your dogs will favor this and it'll work to your advantage. Everything we do is to make life stress-free, and by quickly implementing all these skills in this short amount of time that I'm showing you now, it's going to help you a lot. Now, I didn't ask him to go on, so he's allowed to walk off, but see, like I said, there's 3 spots. With the pure canine training, what we do is we set ourselves up for success and communicate clearly to the dog. This means a lot of different things, but by having spots here, every time he comes and sees these spots, you can see he's becoming familiar to what we do when we're here training. And this is what we talk about, is the training ground. And so I set up a training ground where every time we come here, it's like game day. It's like when you're on the sports field. So he knows what we're about to do. He's already ready to work, so let's get right to it. And like I said, we're combining all the skills now. So everything you saw individually, we're just gonna do in a row. On your spot. Good boy. Yes, we reward each one. Sit. Yeah, come. Good boy. Sit. Heel. We'll juggle that leash. Good, heel, sit. Yes. On your spot. Yeah, good boy. And here's where we're gonna go. Break. We gotta keep it fun, engaging, exciting, fast paced. Don't lose their focus. Come. Because what it is the longer, yes, we spend in this training ground, heel, doing these things, yes, good boy. This is the intro and outro. So when you go out in public, which we're gonna do on day 15, break, he's gonna have an attention span long enough to focus on training for 10, 15, 20 minutes. So when I come in those busy areas and I engage like this, heel, and I do the routine that he's been doing for the last 14 days, you're setting yourself up for success. Break, then you can train him with the proper pure canine 1 in 5 routine where we socialize less to get more focus and engagement on us, because we're always focusing on ourselves and not everyone else. Like I say, you always have to enjoy the positive qualities that your dog offers you and don't let it get spoiled and go to waste on everybody else around you. Come. Long story short, don't let people stimulate your dog. Heel. You got to be the coolest and most important person to the dog. Break, so that they only focus on you. Yes, and nobody's ever cooler than you. Because right now, no one's cooler than me to Kilo. Good boy. Heel. What happened there was he went to the spot, and if you hadn't noticed, and you'll see in the other videos, I have not yet, break, recalled him down the left side. That's the first time. And because we're doing the pod routine, we are going to start doing that. It's always do things separately to make it strong. So with Kilo, right now, what I have is the come, heel. He knows to recall behind my back and heel. He knows to walk here. And then if I start and stop, I start and stop, and then break. So in 7 days, he learned to heel, glue to my side, break up ahead on command, Kilo, heel, and then recall into heel, yes. And that right there is what you see with Massimo. The break up ahead, recall into heel is very easy to get with simple practice and routine like I teach here. And then it looks very professional. Break when you're out in public. People see you do it and they think, wow, what a trained dog. But look, you can get it in 7 days if you just follow and execute my daily routines. But people see it, then they're calm, they're respectful around your dog, and that's what I call setting yourself up for success. Because when everyone's calm and everything's normal and each scenario is always the same going into it, your dog will be calm, normal, and the same every time coming out of those scenarios. Dogs learn by association. Come, good boy. Last heel. And we're gonna walk him onto the pod. We're gonna do the pod work now. Come heel. Now, with Kilo, I've noticed, yes, break. He turns one way really good on the pod, but the other way he can't. On your spot. Good boy. So when he turns this way, he struggles to pivot. Yes, good boy. And I'm just, yes, impeding him, forcing him to walk away from me. Yes. Just want to get those legs moving. And this is going to factor in. Yes, good boy. Let's go. This is going to factor in when we get to the healing and the way that I'm calling him back. Yes, good, break. The way that I'm calling him back into heel now, because I want him to come down my side and spin into place. You know, there's a lot of little skills and progresses we do to make it fancier, proper, and more professional later on. Now what we have to do, since we did the pod, of course, is get to the sit, stand, down. Come, sit, stand. Yes, look at that butt pop up. Now with Kilo, he was always struggling with the down. So what I've been doing is rewarding the down more and having the down more exciting and more of a break after. Stand, no reward, down. Yes, break, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Get him excited, be enthusiastic. When your dog struggles with something, we don't just focus on that. And if I do the command individually, yes, you know, we're going to try to focus on these things. But if your dog's struggling with it, don't work on that. Go work on what he's good at, and then we use his strengths to build up his weaknesses. So what I can do if he's struggling with the down is, you know, get him to follow, then break him, get him to come in for a quick sit. Good boy, get him to follow, get him excited. Hey, good boy. Good boy, and then get him down. Yes, see how fast he went down there because I got him excited. I helped him not think about where we are. I have to do it on the bed. If I do it on the concrete, he won't do it. Let's try. I'll get him excited. We'll try it down on the concrete. I bet he won't do it. He's a little bit of a girl like that. Prissy, down. See, he doesn't want to put his butt down. Yes, good boy. Break. Yeah, good boy. So, help with the weaknesses. Use the strengths. He's getting excited, so he's going back to biting the leash. I'm not going to reward that, but see how just my voice canceled it out? I don't have to pop the leash anymore. For the first bit I popped the leash, I don't have to. I just said with a negative tone. Consistency, fade things out. Because I've been training him and using my communication where I pop the leash with every command I try my best to, and you should too, I make that physical connection. If you haven't seen that video, I'll tag it in the end. I tag it in the last video, but it's the 4 ways of communication I say with your dog. Break. Good boy. All right, so we're gonna finish off on a good note, put him back in the kennel, and then I'm gonna come out and do it again in a little bit, and then we're gonna do our recall walk actually before that. Good boy, on your spot. Recall walk before that. Yeah. Well, it's still light out, and then we'll come out here with the lights on and do a night session because we're battling short days. Break. Again, 3-4 training sessions a day. Doing this in a short amount of time, you can make fast progress. Come. Good boy. Heel. Good, heel. Let's go heel. Yeah. Good boy. Heel. Break. Come. Sit. Down. Break. Yeah. Good boy. All right. Like, follow, subscribe. See you in the next video. Practice makes perfect. And DM me if you have any questions. Have a good day. He wants to keep working, but my hands are purple and blue.